So I'm here with 20 reasons why WWE is shit. Yeah, it is shit, alright? You know, I see people saying, it's a great time to be a WWE fan right now. No it's not. Right now is actually a bad time to be a WWE fan. Have the last two Raws been good shows? Yes, they have. But I'm talking like in the last couple months, the last year, it's not been good. Alright? And whenever they have a good run of 1 or 2 weeks, it just turns right back into shit. Alright? You never have a good show or like good shows like a month in a row. It's always like one or two good shows and then that's fucking it. Alright? So number one, it's PG. A lot of the stuff on here is made for children. Most of it is made for children, actually. Yeah, I mean, you could still have a good product with it being PG. There's been really good shows in the past, even in the PG era. I mean, you had a really good fucking feud with one of the best feuds of wrestling history with Punk and Cena at Money in the Bank, and that was right in the fucking middle of the PG era. So it could still be good in the PG era, but if it went TV-14, the product would be a lot better. Number two, it's too fucking long. You get 3-hour Raws. Alright, you know, I'm gonna put this fucking thing down because I gotta count all the fucking time of the fucking shows. Alright, here we go. 3-hour Raw. 2-hour SmackDown. Main Event, which is an hour. Superstars, which I believe is like, I think it's an online show, which is like 45 minutes. NXT, which I don't know how long it is. I'm guessing it's as long as Superstars. Alright, and Saturday Morning Slam, which is for like the kids or whatever. So that's 6 fucking shows right there. Oh, and you got the shit on the WWE app. You got the fucking shit on YouTube. You got fucking things on the WWE.com. You know, they're putting like 5 videos a day up on YouTube as WWE. They got like 13,000 videos on their fucking YouTube channel. Fucking ridiculous. They don't have anything better to do, so they just upload pointless amounts of like videos just to their fucking YouTube channel. There's so much shit now. Like they just couldn't keep it simple with a 2-hour Raw and 2-hour SmackDown. They had to do all these fucking shows or whatever. And I'm all for NXT for the younger superstars and FCW, whatever. But when you get like 6 or 7 shows a week, it's a little too much. And the YouTube shit and the WWE App shit, it's just too much, alright? Number 3, the IWC sucks. The IWC is the Internet Wrestling Community for anybody who doesn't know. So everybody on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, etc., etc. Alright, you know, not everybody sucks, but there's a lot of jackasses on there. Not just people who like a wrestler I don't like or dislike a wrestler I like, but people who just are fucking retards and jackasses. And, you know, I got suspended because I don't like Randy Orton or I don't like this guy. I got suspended on Twitter for saying my opinions. And, yeah, just, I don't care, really, what you think about my fucking opinions. If you like them, if you don't like them. You know, I just like when I hear people saying, like, there's people where they're not agree with my opinions, but they'll say, good video. I like how you have the guts, or you make this YouTube channel and make YouTube videos about your opinions. You know, I like that, even though I don't agree with them. I'm like, yeah, that's the person that I want. That's the type of people I want in the IWC. Then there's retards that'll come on here. You don't like Orton? You fucking suck, you motherfucker, jackass, whatever. And it's like, those people are just retards. But the people that, like, enjoy my videos and fucking have their, like, they don't agree with all my opinions, but they, like, respect my opinion. I don't really like to use that word, respect my opinion. But they just take it as it is. They don't fucking get mad at me for just expressing my views on pro wrestling. You know, there's probably not a guy, like 2 people out there that have the same view on pro wrestling. Like, the exact same fucking view. Like, everybody's gonna have their different opinions, alright? So, just deal with it, alright, guys? I mean, just, as long as the person's opinion's not fucking, like, retarded, just fucking say alright and then make your point, whatever, and have a nice discussion about it, but don't be fucking jackasses about it. Alright, I gotta get going here. I'm only on number 4. And I got, what, 16 more to go or something, 17 more. Alright, number 4, Cena sucks. It's pretty obvious. He's not the worst. He's not the best. He's somewhere in the middle. He's alright. I could deal with him because he actually tries. He's there every week. He can wrestle, and every once in a while he does cut a good promo, but most of his promos are fucking shit. He should not be the face of the company, or at least give him a new gimmick or something like that. Alright? Number 5, the promos in WWE suck. They're so fucking PG. Very little good promos anymore. So yeah, alright. Number 6, the champions suck. And if you notice, a lot of these fucking things are ending in suck. Alright, the champions suck. Whether it's making champions who job all the time, or just fucking putting the belt on fucking, like, people who don't deserve it, like Del Rio or Big Show or somebody like that. Most of the champions suck. Number 7, they don't listen to their fans. WWE doesn't. It's obvious. They don't fucking listen to their fans. You get chants, we want Ryder, we want Ziggler. A lot of fucking cheers for Ziggler even as a heel. But what do? They give him the world belt, which I was like, great. And then he fucking jobs through his whole title reign. Jobs in his first title defense, and he's been a jobber ever since. Damien Sandow, which people Damien Sandow, people like him. He gets pops every once in a while in the smart wrestling towns like Chicago, Philadelphia, like the wrestling towns. He gets pops in, which tells you the adults like him, the mature fans like him. Not just adults, but mature fans, alright? But what do? They make him fucking job because the kids don't like him because he's a heel. Number 8, he's a main event jobbers. Yeah, you get main event jobbers all the time, like Ziggler. Again, I already mentioned him. Dolph Ziggler, Ryback. Not that I'm a big fan of Ryback, but he was main eventing and he always lost all the fucking time. So yeah, a lot of main event jobbers in the fucking company. Number 9, the McMahons are douchebags. Yeah, they are. They don't listen to their fans. Triple H is a fucking egomaniac who's gonna be in the spotlight for the next 30 fucking years, even though he's washed up. And not a lot of people like him, really. So, I mean, yeah, the McMahons are douchebags. They don't listen to their fans. I've been a loyal fan. There's many people who have been a loyal fan a lot longer than me. And what do? They don't listen to them. You know, the Attitude Era fans, which helped build the company into what it is today, what they want doesn't even fucking matter anymore. It's all about what 8-year-old kids want. Number 10, it's not a mature product. I've mentioned this earlier in the video. Even if it's PG, you could still make it a mature product. If you watch Despicable Me, I don't know how many people watch that, but that was a good movie, a PG good movie, a really good movie, which I very much enjoyed. Just because it's PG doesn't mean it can't be good or mature. Like the shit you see now in WWE, I mean, it's just fucking not mature at all. I mean, Santino, sock puppet, oh, the flute's playing, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, that flute's playing, I'm gonna go this way. And if you saw that, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, I mean, just not a mature product. 11, the crowds suck. Most of the crowds suck unless you're in some place like Philadelphia, what other fucking town is it? Chicago. In the crowd after WrestleMania is usually good, but that's pretty much it. No good wrestling crowds, really. Number 12, the top stars suck. Yeah, they do. Fucking Cena's alright. I mean, he's not anything special. Who else fucking sucks? Sheamus did. He was at the top for a long ass time. Orton, I almost forgot that motherfucker. Orton sucks. And I'm sure there's more. I just don't feel like mentioning all of them. Number 13, the big guy philosophy. Just because you're ripped, you're strong, you're tall, you get a higher position in the company. It's fucking stupid. You know, CM Punk brought it up to Triple H in a promo, I think, 2 years ago. And he's like, you're just going to deny that this big guy philosophy exists? And Triple H did. It's like, it does exist, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking big guy, and that's the reason why you're still in the fucking company wrestling today, although you're washed up. It's the reason why Cena's in the top, why Sheamus is on the top. You know, they love big guys there. Alright, what number am I on? 14. The pay-per-views are way too fucking expensive. If you had good shit on there, yeah, I would, it would be worth it. But the shit on the pay-per-views fucking sucks usually. You'll get like one good pay-per-view a year and that's it. Well, you get your money's worth. But, like Night of Champions, no, you did not get your money's worth, alright? At Battleground, I don't think we're gonna get our money's worth either. I'm just gonna fucking live stream it offline for free. Number 15, the characters suck. Like, I wrote down a couple here. Tensai, Brodus Clay, Sweet Tea, guys, Sweet Tea. So, Sweet Tea, Brodus Clay, R-Truth, Fandango, and Santino, just to name a few. Alright? Yeah, I mean, there's many more, but that's just a couple. Number 16, the commentating sucks. Very watered down. You could tell they're telling them what to say. They're probably telling all the commentators, like, they probably got headphones in there, and they're telling them what to say half the time. If you watch NXT from when Michael Cole and Josh Matthews were on, the commentary was gold. And now it's just so fucking watered down. Number 17, when they give you like a poll, like go vote for this guy or this guy to see who's going to face the guy, they're rigged, alright? And so, I didn't put this down, but they also fucking, this sort of applies, but they put in crowd noises in the crowd, especially on SmackDown all the fucking time. You could tell it, that they just edited in crowd chants like crazy and crowd noises, boos and cheers like crazy. To think that you actually are liking, the crowds are actually liking the guys that they're pushing who aren't any good. Okay, so the polls. I remember this one poll you had. Who's going to face CM Punk in the main event? Is it going to be Daniel Bryan or is it going to be Kane? Alright? And you were doing hashtags, alright? It was hashtag, I think, Punk Bryan or hashtag Punk Kane. And everybody knows that Punk Bryan are gold together. Alright? So, okay, so Punk Bryan trends fucking worldwide. And then Kane fucking wins. Fucking rigged poll there. When they were voting for the WWE Superstar of the Year at the Slammies, Cena won, which obviously is not true. Trying to convince you that the adults actually like Cena. Because I don't know of any 8-year-old kids or 9-year-old kids who have the fucking WWE app. Or not many. Alright? So, I mean, probably 80% of the people who voted were over the age of 15 or whatever. Who voted for that fucking Superstar of the Year. Who wins? Cena. Yeah, fucking right. Punk probably won. Alright, I'm going to try to finish this under 15 minutes. 18, WWE App sucks. Yeah, it's just all over the place. On the WWE App here, on the WWE App, you saw this. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Too many videos and shit on there. Alright, 19, they don't push young talent. They still have fucking, Triple H in there who's 40-some years old. Who fucking is washed up. Kane's still in there. He's fucking washed up. And when he was in, Kane sucks too. And when Kane and Bryan were together, Bryan was always the one that was jobbing out, taking the fall. They got a lot of young talent, like The Shield, Cody Rhodes, etc. There's more out there, I know, who they could push and they would be successful. A lot more successful than somebody like Orton or Cena. Number 20. Alright, last one. When something's good, it gets watered down. Example. Jack Swagger's Don't Tread on Me, or he had the flag and whatever. He had, illegal immigrants. He was being very racist, that character, in like February. They just fucking watered it down because it was too fucking PG, or too fucking like TV-14-ish, too fucking controversial. But they watered it down and made it a lot less worse. Remember Titus O'Neil's commentary? Fucking epic. But what do? They fucking bury his ass and don't do anything with it. He's got charisma. He's doing something good, so what do? They fucking don't use it to their advantage. When something's good and Vince McMahon doesn't create it, it can't be pushed. It can't, usually happen because Vince McMahon needs to create his own talent. He needs to tell us what's good. And that's just fucking bullshit. So there you go, guys. 20 reasons why WWE fucking sucks.